We are on the road and we're on our way to Santa Elena, which is a town adjacent to Medellin. And we're gonna look at an eco lodge. It's a plot of land that has a few cabins on it. And my friend and her husband run it as an eco lodge. It's a business opportunity as well as a real estate purchase opportunity. Look how beautiful Santa Elena is. All right, we are here in front of the principal house. This one's 155 square meters, which is over 1,600 square feet. And we're gonna take a walk through the entire little cottage. It's basically like a cottage, but this is the main house. Remember, there are 7 different structures here. This is the first one. This is where the owners of the land and the eco lodge live. This is the office area here. Remember, it's about 155 square meters. The entire lot is over 5,600 square meters, which is over 61,000 square feet. So it's a pretty big lot. They've got 7 different structures, including cabins, etc. But look how beautiful this kitchen is. They've owned it for 9 years. So this was completely built from scratch 9 years ago. And obviously they've kept it like a home because this is where they live. And they operate the eco lodge amongst their regular jobs. So that's the opportunity right now. The opportunity is that this is a business, but they run it part-time, so it's not occupied full-time, and they're about to have a baby. That's why they are selling the place. This is the baby room here. But as you can see, it's very beautiful, beautifully done, very well laid out. And you can live here or you can use it as a business. Run it as the eco lodge, live in this big house yourself, or rent everything out. This is the laundry area here. Looks great. Yeah, a lot of space in this laundry area. There's access to the outside here. This is where I came in from over there. Now let's head back over and go to the second floor. So it's basically 3 floors. This is kind of like a little basement floor where the rooms are. This is the main floor with the kitchen. Their office is, and living room and dining area. And we're gonna go upstairs. And they also have like 10 dogs, beautiful dogs, collies. And this is I guess the second floor. It's got another room here with another bed. And bathroom. Here it is. All right, and it also has a little balcony here overlooking the land. So we're gonna walk over to go look at the little cabins. Now that we've done this little walking tour here, let's get downstairs. All right, so that was the main house. We're gonna go down here, take a look at some of these cabins. We're here at the bottom part of the property. There's a little creek that runs through here, which is really cool. This little wooden bridge that goes over it. It's got lights for the guests when it gets to nighttime. And here's one of the little cabins. This is the bigger cabin. So I think the majority of their clientele is Colombian. You know, locals coming out here for the weekend, for a few days. You can obviously do daily rentals here. Look at this little cabin. This is so cool. But if you were to do this full time and tap into the foreign market and also the local market, you would have a great little business here, and you can live on the property. So we're going to continue out and explore the other cabins. All right, so this one over here is the 20-meter squared chalet style. Look at this. Very cool. They have 2 of these. So let's go check out what they look like inside. Oh yeah. Oh, sweet. Okay. So yeah, it's a little cabin and it has its own bathroom. Assuming, yep, full bath. Okay. Finca style bathroom. And look at that. You'd be laying down right here, overlooking the view there. Come out here and have some wine, some coffee in the morning. Look at this view. It's so beautiful. You're basically at the treetops. So as I sit here overlooking this beautiful scenery, this cabin, and I ponder my life and I think about, you know, the baby that I just had. He's a year and a couple of months old. And the fact that I am 44 years old and that I have a couple of businesses, my life is really good living in the city. I think, man, it would be so nice to live out here, or at least have property out here so that when my kid is old enough to go camping, to build a fire, you know, all the stuff that I did growing up in Southern California, for him to have the opportunity to do that and to have our own land. Those thoughts pop up in my mind, you know, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and purchase a property out in the wilderness, I should say in the forest or in the woods of the surrounding area of Medellin. I don't know where, but that's one of the reasons why I'm doing these videos. It's obviously to help my friend sell her business, her property out here, but also because I think there's an opportunity for me to buy something out here. Foreigners and Colombians call it the finca life, you know, living out here in the woods, in nature. It's just a slower pace, but you know, if you've got reliable internet, which in Santa Elena you can because you're close enough. They've got internet lines out here, power lines, water, etc. You've got all the conveniences, but you're in the middle of nature. Yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comments. For those nature lovers, those that love to go hiking, that love to go camping, what you think about this and what you would do out here. Would you buy it? Would you build a house? Would you leave it as is and run it as an eco lodge? I think it's amazing, but yeah, it makes me reflect on my life and where I am currently. Okay, so this one actually is not the smallest one. The chalets are the smallest ones. These are the ones that they call the tiny houses. This one's 25 square meters. The chalet is smaller than that. So let's take a look at this one. Oh, cool. Yeah, this is definitely bigger than the chalet. Look at that. Higher ceilings, bathroom's a lot bigger. Very nicely done. Let's take a look at this room here. You've got the wine, you've got a little coffee maker there, little fridge, and this is the room. This is the little deck over here, and you're basically surrounded by nature. All you hear are the birds, little creek babbling over there, and that's it. It's awesome. All right, so you guys know what to do if you're interested in this property or anything else in Medellin or the adjacent areas. Make sure to click on the link in the description below, fill out our form. Somebody on our team will get back to you as soon as possible. We'll see you guys in the next one.